I mean, at this point, I might as well just start putting soy milk in it too. At least maybe my pecs will grow. No Starbucks today, but you know, sometimes gotta mix it up. You know, can't always go full white girl, sometimes gotta go full hipster. So, you know, just mix it up for my almond milk latte. Come on, god damn it. Things have been stagnant since '06. One of these days I'll hit puberty. Today is also a deadlift day. Yes, I'm saving you guys from another chest and tricep bench day. I promised you I've been squatting and deadlifting. Now it's time to prove it. Pulling 135. I think that would suffice for today, wouldn't you say? I'm still kind of flip-flopping in my head between sumo and conventional. I think I'm gonna go sumo today and just, I don't know, kind of see how it feels. I mean, I'm not really made for sumo, I don't think, and historically I've sucked at it, but I think I've never like had a flare-up when pulling sumo. I've never tweaked my back in the midst of a sumo set like I have countless number of times conventional. Made it here to the gym, the iron vault, about to hold these weights hostage. Man, that was corny as shit. But anyway, it's pouring rain and I gotta walk up the hill. Gonna get a little wet and wild here before today's deadlift workout. Things are... Ow, my knee. God damn. There goes the other ACL. And finally, there goes the Achilles. So started off the day here with sumo, as you see, before eventually going to conventional for the back down sets. And right now, I would say I'm not primarily training one or the other in terms of sumo or conventional. I'm just kind of feeling my way through things. Sumo does feel really good up into a certain point. My top end strength with sumo is just not very good, and it never has been. I think the most that I've ever pulled sumo has been like 535, 540, and that's when my conventional was at already over 600, I believe. So there's always been that gap with top end strength between the two pulls. And as you can see here, doing some conventional, and with the conventional, just focusing on staying really tight at the bottom. If this is the route I want to take, pulling conventional from here on out, that's how I'm going to have to pull. I have no choice. It's non-negotiable. PayPal me $5. Because if I want to keep my back healthy, I'm going to have to lock in the ass. I just almost said lock in the ass. Lock in the ass too, but lock in that spine, keep it as neutral as possible, and that's just the way I'm going to have to pull. After those singles, dropped it down to some rep sets, as you can see here. Very light. This is under 315 pounds, I believe. Just making sure every rep is perfect. This is why I think one of the biggest things if you're getting into powerlifting is to make sure everything is on point before you start loading up weight onto the bar, because it is a lot easier to create those good habits than to try to go back a few years later and fix them. I just wanted to overlay a few clips here from a backyard meet at SMG. I think this was a few years ago. And it kind of shows my style of pulling. For a long time, it was more of just a grip and rip. So I created a ton of speed off the floor. And when I struggled, it was above that knee area. And it started to be a big time grind. But I think this contributed a lot to just putting a ton of pressure on that lumbar spine area. Eventually, it just kind of added up. Powerlifting is just one of those sports where you really have to adjust if you want to maintain longevity. You know, your style of lifting may work for a little while, and then you just injuries set in. So you have to just kind of constantly be evolving, be adjusting, and I feel like I'm kind of in that stage right now, as well as getting used to new leverages, and just kind of rebuilding in a sense from the ground up. Of course, priority number one, as you're going to see here, is bicep curls. You got to hit those at least twice a day. Get those feeder workouts in, get that blood pumping all through the arms. Overall, though, just kind of having fun with training. No, not setting any real timetable or anything. So just going to take it 1 week at a time. Very cliche, but very true in this situation, and see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed that training footage. Hope it wasn't too boring. Just a few bison burger singles, that's all. But now I'm going to go get something to eat. I think I'm going to head to Texas Roadhouse. So stay tuned. I'll see you there. So I ended up just here at the diner since it's raining harder than Bertha and Quiche out here right now, so didn't want to really drive too far. But I'm going to go ahead and close this video out now. Thank you guys for watching. So I hope you enjoyed this training footage video. I think it was probably a majority training footage. I don't know, I got to edit it back. But let me know if there's a certain style of video or editing that you enjoy most, because I like to do them all. I like my video edits like I like my women. That kind of trailed off pretty quickly. I will see you in the next video.